Hey family, it's your girl Mary Lee. Today is supposed to be December 5th, 2018. It's also my foster father birthday. My foster father, Leon Baker Redmond, whom I put on a pedestal when I was a little girl. I stayed with them between the ages of 6 and 10. And I come to find out that, and this is a true story, he had me set up. He was the police officer. You understand what I'm saying? And he had me set up. And this was what I believe for real, to be raped by 5 guys. You understand what I'm saying? Because his father, you understand what I'm saying, tried to molest me when I was about 9 years old. Okay? So I know, you know, Leon Baker Redmond was behind me getting raped by 5 guys. And I gotta say that. Now, if you read the Daily Bread, you know, they talk about a person skating and needed a helping hand to get up. You understand what I'm saying? And I remember when I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I put myself in a skating contest and I failed. But there was nobody to help me up but my higher power. You see where this is going? So that's why I don't put nobody above my higher power. Now, I know Leon Baker Redmond was behind that, you know, incident of me, you know, being molested and raped by 5 guys and molested by his father. And if he's dead by now, which Leon Baker Redmond may very well be, you understand what I'm saying? Because he was an older guy when I knew him when I was 6 years old. He was in his about 60s. So, but his father lived almost to be 100. So, you understand what I'm saying? All this ain't nothing but, you know, the South migrating to the north of Chicago. You know, getting over on us Native Americans and stuff, and then running back to Money, Mississippi. That's why it's called Money, Mississippi. Because they the one with all the money. And that's why my city, Chicago, look like shit. Because they have raped it like they raped me. So, you know, you could use that as a metaphor or whatever, but it's the truth. You know, it's a shame that I have to, you know, be so blunt and frank about this, but it's the only way people listen when I'm direct. You understand what I'm saying? I try doing my story in a general way, but, you know, I'm more than a general, for real. This is above and beyond the Call of Duty game. Because this is not a game with me, it's for real. You know, I'm actually putting my life on the line to tell my truths for real. So another person won't have to go through the hell and the horrors of somebody else's addiction. Whether it be sex, you know, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. But I know we got to end this Willie Lynch syndrome bullshit and come together for the betterment of all man, woman, and children. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. So that's why I give my story so candidly to everyone. You know, and I hope y'all pass it on and not be so damn, you know, ignorant about what's really going on, for real. And that's, you know, a lot of, you know, nonsense that shouldn't have taken place in the beginning. Just for me to be able to tell my story over and over again. I'm the victim, not the victimizer, okay? So this your girl, Mary Lee. Don't forget to put the dash between the Mary and the Lee, because you don't know what's between the Mary and the Lee. You understand what I'm saying? But I do. My higher power, for real. Let no man put you under, no woman, no child, nobody. And always look up to someone greater than yourself, for real. And that's the truth. So I hope everyone has a good day or whatever, but you know, for the most part, I'm still on this journey, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Or a roller coaster. That's what I like to call it. Alright, so, you know, don't be on your deathbed making bed confessions and shit when a person is still alive. That you could tell them yourself how sorry you are for, you know, treating them like shit. For real. Yeah. Because Leon Baker Redmond, he was a hater, man. He knew I was a good writer. And he had the nerve to tell me, you has my sympathy. And that was, you know, when I was in my 20s. I went all the way to Mississippi from Chicago to check up on my foster mother. You understand what I'm saying? Betty Jean Redmond. You know, decided to display some of my writing skills to Leon Baker Redmond. He had me write a sympathy poem once he realized that, you know, I could write for real, for real. He said, "You has my sympathy." And at the time, I didn't even really knew what he was talking about. You understand what I'm saying? For real, because I wasn't looking at him like that. But, you know, he was basically saying, "You have my troubles." And I've been catching hell ever since. And that's the honest to God's truth. You know, I'm 50 or 51 years of age, man, and still talking about the same old shit. And that's fucked up. So, hopefully I can end this story one day with some people, you know, backing me up with a helping hand. You understand what I'm saying? And not trying to kick me while I'm down. All right, this is your girl, Mary Lee. Gotta go. Have a good day.